Hey cuties, Lady Aethra here. In this month's video, there's a lot of kind of random stuff that we're going to be covering, including a gallery show that I attended and dressed up for, the closing reception for the Swamp Art Spectacular, some new art supplies that I opened, swatched, put the little stickers on. You'll see. As well as just some random clips of my life and some art that I worked on. I didn't make a lot of stuff this month. Work has been pretty busy, and actually I've just not had a lot of energy or time, but I can get into that further into the video. I hope that you stick around if you enjoy the content, that you know, maybe subscribe, drop a little like. As you can see, there was quite the crowd at this gallery show. This is at the local art gallery called Baton Rouge Gallery. The show was the Surreal Salon, and there are a lot of people in costumes. It was actually really cool. Everyone was encouraged to dress up. I got a few clips of some nice art that was in the show. I really enjoy this blue painting that's up top. There are a few more that I really liked in the show. So many beautiful, beautiful pieces. A lot of cool costumes too. I don't know if you saw that guy that was dressed as a whisk. Pretty fun. This lady, people were writing on her all throughout the event. I also really love this piece coming up on the left that has like the cloche on it. I wish I had gotten a better clip of it. Absolutely gorgeous. These skeletons are also really cool. I also dressed up like one of the paintings, which is, what was encouraged. So you'll see here that I am sort of dressed like this painting that we'll be showing now, maybe? Almost. Here we go, there I am, dressed as this painting. Really, I just took a plastic skeleton and stuck it to myself and put on a pink cardigan, but it was a fun night. Had some pictures taken. These markers that I was using on Thursday with Dana came with these stickers for us to stick on, and I didn't want to do that during the co-stream, but I'm not like super high energy today, so I figured this will be a good like chill activity while we just chat and catch up. And I'm also recording it on my phone up here to make into like a time-lapse thing in my next video. So figure we'll go through these, we'll put all the stickers on, and then we'll do some swatching as well. Since we'll have the marker out, I figure we'll go ahead and do the swatch as we go. The Furby's not done, but we'll finish it another time. I don't know what my setup for this to be. I guess like this. Oh gosh, whoops, I know what that is. Whoopsies. I had to sharpen my lip pencil, and now there's little crumblies everywhere because it didn't go very well. Oh well, that's fine. So we're going to start with our white, pen, which is 00. I don't know where these bigger stickers are supposed to go. So we'll start with this one. Biscuit's trying really hard to play with the cats. Okay, where do we think this goes? Cap's white? No. Guess I'll put them under the Arrtx label. I figured this was a good time to talk about how I feel about these markers now that I've used them on at least one illustration, painting, I don't really know what to call it. I actually like them a lot. I don't think I would use them, and pardon the cat noises, I don't think I would use them for like a full painting, but for something in a sketchbook, they're phenomenal. And little touch-ups and things like that. The lighter colors are not as opaque, so be prepared for that. If you do get this set of Arrtx markers. The dark colors, great though. The nibs seem really nice. I worry they're going to run out. I didn't have the issue that some people have had of having like dry markers, but I did have one that was really wet and was trying to drip on everything. So be careful taking those caps off. Overall though, I'm really happy with the set. I do wish I had gotten the more natural tone set instead of the bright colors just because of my usual subject matter. But I'm hoping this will push me to stretch and try new things. I might eventually get the second set. I'm not sure. They weren't cheap. And from what I understand, there is a lot of overlap between the two sets. But again, overall, great colors, great coverage, easy to work with. They dry pretty quick, but you can still blend them together if you work fast enough. They're like water-based acrylic markers, if you're not familiar. And if you want to just be able to whip something up in your sketchbook really quick, or on some paper, maybe add some details to a watercolor painting, these are great. These are absolutely phenomenal for that. And also, making this swatch page came in handy like so much for finishing the Furby illustration. I haven't made anything else yet, but big help. Do recommend. Okay, I just did the intro, and now I wanted to do a little talking head kind of segment. By the time this video is posted, hopefully I'll have better news, but at the moment one of my cats is missing. He's been gone for 3 or 4 days now, and it's been raining all day today, so I'm a little concerned for him, and also think we probably won't see him anytime soon because it's so wet outside. So just, you know, send me your thoughts. If he comes home before this video goes up, this clip won't even make it in the video probably, unless I give an update or something, but you know, he's 10 years old. He's not old, but I've had him a long time. I've had him since he was like itty bitty, and I'm just worried about him. So this past like weekend, I've had no creative energy at all. I've just been stressing. So this month's a little slow. I went to the dentist, had some dental work done. I started a new medication that's made me very, very tired. And work has been really a lot and stressful, so it's hard to, get some stuff done. Honestly, I've done a few things, like, we saw these bugs in the last video, but I did some more. I don't know if I showed this one. We did some concepting for painting. Was it this bee? And this guy. I know, so did a Furby in the new markers. And we have the marker swatches. So, I mean, it hasn't been nothing, but it also hasn't been anything very exciting or thrilling. Oh, but I did cut my hair and touch up the color. I don't know, I'm just rambling now, so. Here we are, back at the swamp. I've got my local snake shirt on that I actually bought at this nature center. It was a pretty rainy day. This is actually the closing reception for the Swamp Art Spectacular, at which I sold my painting, which is pretty exciting. That's why I was showing it. I also wanted to show y'all some of the different animals that they have in the nature center. They have a variety of turtles and tortoises and so many snakes. Oh, I love going there. It's so fun. This was the only one that was really like out and about and moving. Cool guy though. I think he's a king snake or a corn snake. I'm not the best at identifying that type. This is a bull snake. He was just hanging out in his log. And I try my best to show the little tags whenever I saw them. There's also this milk snake, I believe. Milk snake or coral snake. I didn't see the sign. A cottonmouth. He was looking pretty grumpy. Did you see those keeled scales? Very cool. This is actually an Infuma, which I think is kind of like a salamander. Then we have an alligator snapping turtle. Big. This is not full grown, but it's a pretty big guy. And then a regular common snapping turtle. And these are all local species so far. This one's an invasive species. It's a red-eared slider. They're everywhere. They do really well here. This is a painted turtle, I believe, or a map turtle. I'm not 100% sure. There was not a sign on it. This is a soft shell turtle. They're neat. They will bite you. This is a razorback musk turtle. So from my understanding, they'll do the stinky stink. This is a corn snake. The nice big enclosure for climbing. A Texas rat, which I'm fond of rat snakes. I think they're cool. You see them around a lot if you live in an area where there might be rodents or you have chickens. Got another corn snake here. They had a couple of pythons. I think this is a reticulated python. And then they had a ball python as well. Those ones aren't local, but they are common pet species. And then, at another local park system event, we went out for Valentine's Day. They had this set up at one of our local parks. So there were some photo ops, there was live music, a lot of tables, there was a food truck, a bar truck that had these cute cocktails. They also had this lovely fake candle lit lover's lane that you could walk down where they had all these flowers hanging from the ceiling. Super duper cute. They also had a pretty brief paint and sip situation that my partner and I signed up for. They gave us 4 colors, as you can see, pink, blue, white, and black. There was a little heart in my partner's paint. This is about how mine came out. I didn't get a clip of the final version, but you can see it. You can see it. What they wanted people to do was a little more simple than this, but, you know, I had to be extra. And we are all set up to stream. Hello. Hello, hello. Got our OBS, stream manager, tablet. What we're doing today is taking this winter cabin overlay that you can see on OBS here. There's, you know, my face camera. This was going to be an interactive fireplace, but I never got around to it. Sofas where all the little information things are. Here. It'll be easier to look at if I see. And then I have the like presentation space. We're gonna change it up. So I'll check in later. I realized after stream that I did not record the updated work in progress layout. So here it is. It's not done yet, but it's nearly there. I think it's looking pretty cute. And to wrap up this video, I actually have some great news. Loki is home. He's home. He came home today. Actually the day before this video is going up. He found his way home. He walked up on his own. Hold on. He walked right up to my partner while they were outside with the dogs. He was actually waiting basically by the door to go inside, so I'm not sure where he's been or what he's been up to. He's been missing a full week, but now he's home, and I'm just so glad and I'm so relieved. With that bit of good news, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in a month. And I hope you won't forget to stay charming. Goodbye.